What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zeno and we're back with another video, guys. In today's video I'll be teaching you guys or giving you guys some tips and tricks on how to get to the point where you have nearly infinite amount of echo experience materials, otherwise known as the premium seal tubes and the advanced seal tubes. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video, guys. So for those of you guys who don't actually know what the premium seal tubes are and the advanced seal tubes are, these are them right here. So premium seal tube is an item or resource in the game that allows you to pump 5000 XP into an echo when you go to level that echo. And then for the advanced seal tube, those are the ones that give you a little less. It's 2000 XP to go towards your echoes. So yeah, these are going to be valuable resources, and the game, I just say the game doesn't really give you a lot of them, so you kind of have to be smart with the way that you use them. So tip number one, guys, is for you guys to start farming tacit fuels. I know you guys might be thinking, tacit fuels, they cost 60 wave plates just to do one run on the tacit field. But trust me, outside of the events in this game, this is one of the only ways, reliable ways in the game for you to actually get these resources. On top of that, this place also drops premium tuner, and this is what you use to tune your echoes. Tuning your echoes is what gives you the ability to unlock substats or the godlike substats for your echo. So this is a good place to go because you're getting a bang for your buck. In addition to that, you also get the chance of dropping echoes from either one of these sets, the sun sinking eclipse and the moonlit cloud sets. More times than often, I've seen situations where, or I've had situations where I've gotten more gold than I've gotten purple. So the difference between 4-star and 5-star, I'd say it's like a 50-50 chance of getting them. But for me, more times than often, I've seen situations where I just gotten more 5-star echoes. So with that being said, you're not only getting echoes, you're also getting the resources that you need to level your echoes, and you're also getting the resources that you need to tune your echoes, and then you're also getting a little bit of union level XP. So yeah, guys, prioritize doing this after you've built up your characters in terms of levels and like their skill tree. So that's what I'd say for tip number one. Start doing tacit fields. Now for tip number two, guys. Tip number two is kind of self-explanatory, but I'll still go over it for you guys so you guys have an idea and understanding of what I mean. So when you're leveling your echoes, guys, you don't want to level your echo past level 15 unless they roll into correct stats. Let me say that again. Do not level your echoes unless past level 15 unless they roll into correct stats. Now, what do I mean by that? So when you get to level 15, you basically get to unlock 2 sub stats, guys. So you're gonna go ahead and do your tuners on that. So let's say you spend about 20 tuners trying to do that, right? Because it takes it takes 10 tuners each time to basically unlock a substat. So 20 tuners for 2 stats. So you go ahead and you do your 20 tuners and you unlock those substats. But let's say the substats that you get is HP and defense. Now that is a dead piece, guys. You do not ever want to level that echo past level 15, and you do not want to even invest or think about that echo anymore. What you guys want to do is you want to start reusing dead echoes to level up new echoes. So for example, if I wanted to level this some more, this is not a dead echo, by the way, but if I wanted to level this echo some more, I'd go ahead and I'd look for maybe this tambourinist right here, and I'd try to put it in. If I unlock it and I click on it again, you see that it adds towards the echo experience. So what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna use your dead echoes to level up new echoes. That way you won't have to tap into your advanced seal tubes and your premium seal tubes, guys. That's the best thing that you guys could do for yourself and your account, because it puts you in a situation where you're able to save more and make more concise decisions and be more optimal. So yeah, that would be the second tip, guys, is to don't level your echoes past level 15. Try to get crit stats on either one of the two tuning substats that you're about to do. If not, then it's a dead echo. Tip number three, we're just gonna roll through them, guys. Tip number three, and this might sound controversial. Honestly, it might not. But the first thing you guys want to do is start leveling up your support characters. Support characters, for example, like Baiji and also Verena. But for this specific video, I'm gonna display my Baiji. So essentially, I've got her to level 60, right? Level 60, and I focus mainly on energy recharge. Everything else is just icing on the cake. HP and energy recharge is the only two things that I've focused on this character. I'll go ahead and show you our echo sets. Because she's a support character, it doesn't cost much, and I don't need to put much effort into building her up or even investing in her echoes. As you can see, the 4-star echo, or the 4 cost echo, is a healing bonus, and I only have it at plus 20, level 20. And then I rolled into it a couple times just for fun, just for shits and giggles. And these stats are nice, but at the same time, I really didn't need them. It's just extra icing on the cake. So let's go down to this one right here. I brought this one to level 25. Reason being is because when I brought it to 15, I got HP. Now the situation is different depending on the character, because she's a support character that scales off HP. Her healing is more based off her HP. Then this was a good roll for Baiji. So then what I did was I kept rolling, in addition to me wanting to max out the maximum, or get the maximum amount of energy regeneration that I could get on this piece. And the same thing goes here. I only brought this one to level 20. I got some HP, some crit damage, some crit rate, which, like I said, guys, the substats didn't really matter, but the energy regeneration is what is the main thing for Baiji. Then down here for the other 1 cost echoes, I just have them at HP, and I have not put, or I have not tuned these at all, and I probably won't tune them until further down in the game. And it's the same thing for this one right here. The HP stat is the most important thing. So with that being said, guys, if you follow this process, you will probably get to the point where you can build your characters and have their stats looking like this without using too much of your experience points that you use to level your echoes, and you'll be fine. Take your time with the game, enjoy the game, focus on building up 1 or 2 actual DPS characters, and then build 2 support characters like Verena or Baiji, and you'll be a-okay. Trust me, it's gonna be a slow grind. Remember, this game is a gacha game. It's not a sprint, guys. It's a marathon. It just came out. Take your time and enjoy the game. Okay, guys? So with that being said, those are the tips to help you guys conserve some more of your resources, and just get to the point where in the future, when new characters come out, if you do want to grind up echoes for them, you're able to actually just go ahead and level those echoes without fear of being in a situation where you're running low, or you just can't figure out where you're going to get them from. So yeah, with that being said, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.